Welcome to the 11th show of Stump the Schwab. Today we have 3 new contestants for you, and let me introduce them. First, from Palm Beach, Florida, attending Northwood, Daniel Keys. Second contestant, representing Holland College, Mitchell Pickern. And third, the favorite, the hometown hero, representing St. Mary's University, Michael McKinnon. And last but certainly not least, he's undefeated, looking for an unprecedented 11-0, attending Acadia University, Jonathan Loader, the Schwab. I'm Ron Hall, I'll be your host for today's show, and let's get it underway. First we'll go round 1, which is called leading off, and you get 1 point for correct answer. Any incorrect answer or repeated answer, you're out for that round. Dan, you can go first in the first round. There are currently 18 professional sport teams in California, from the MLB, NHL, NBA, NFL, or MLS. Name them.
Alright. Anaheim Ducks.
Correct.
San Jose Sharks.
Correct.
Stanford Cardinals.
Oh!
Don't know where that came from. Dude, what can answer?
Read it or
No,
no?
Can't get over you.
Alright.
Like so.
LA Kings.
I can take LA Kings.
Correct. For 1 point.
Me?
Yeah.
San Francisco 49ers.
Correct.
San Francisco Giants.
Correct.
Yes.
I was thinking-
Los Angeles Lakers.
Correct.
Los Angeles Clippers.
Correct. We need an answer.
Shoot. Of course, San Diego Padres.
Just in the nick of time.
San Diego Chargers.
Correct.
Correct. For 1. Mike,
LA Dodgers.
really falling off here. Yes, correct.
LA Galaxy.
Correct.
Chivas USA.
Correct.
Anaheim Angels of California. Of Los Angeles.
Sure.
Of course.
5 teams left.
Oh wow, that's something else, I'll tell you.
5. Mitch Hepper now for this round.
I'll go with the Golden State Warriors.
Correct.
Of course.
Stanford Cardinals, eh, buddy?
Wasn't really thinking on that one. Anyways.
You're out for this round. Loaded for an extra point.
So there's 4 left.
There's 4 left. You can name them all if you want.
So the San Jose Earthquakes.
Correct. Soccer.
The Sacramento Kings.
Yes.
Of course.
Oakland Athletics and the Oakland Raiders.
Yes, correct. All of them. Mitch?
Hello.
Start off with you. Name the 15 MLB teams with a winning record in 2013. That was hard for me to get that.
Boston Red Sox.
Correct.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Correct.
The New York Yankees.
Correct.
Cincinnati Reds.
Correct.
Detroit Tigers.
Correct.
The Baltimore Orioles.
Correct.
The Tampa Bay Rays.
Correct.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Correct.
Oakland Athletics.
Correct.
The Detroit Tigers.
Already said out for this round.
Alright.
I'll go with the Washington Nationals.
Correct.
San Francisco Giants.
Incorrect out for this round. Mitch?
Anaheim Angels.
Incorrect out for this round. 5 teams left, Loader.
I mean, we'll go with the least obvious, probably the Kansas City Royals.
Correct.
Of course.
Well,
That's it for
the
that
other
points, but
ones,
if you want to
I think
answer them.
the Texas Rangers are
Yeah.
one.
This is the last.
Mike, you get to go first. Name the 15 active NHL players who have had at least one 100-point season in the NHL.
Sidney Crosby.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Evgeny Malkin.
Correct. Some big bummage.
Martin St. Louis.
Correct. Incorrect. Out for this
Oh
round.
my god. I'm
Go
done.
for the show.
I'm done.
Out for the show.
Yarmer Yager.
Correct.
Steven Stamkos.
Incorrect. Out for this round. Well,
Ni-
he did really good in the
96,
short
right?
season.
Oh,
Team was lying.
Correct.
Joe Thornton.
Correct. Nice one.
Corey Perry.
Incorrect.
97.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Aye,
This
aye.
is the easiest one. You guys have got less than half. Dan Ray.
They're active players, so this is
Of
for a
course.
bonus point.
Yeah, but you can try and get as many as you want. Well, like, not as many bonus points.
I'll go with. I'll just go with Jerome McGinley. I don't.
He's out. Want me to give the last ones to you guys?
Daniel Alfredson.
Yeah,
Henrik Sedin, of course.
Henrik Sedin and Daniel Sedin.
Yeah, I knew him. I thought
Daniel
it was
Alfredson, Nicholas Backstrom, Danny Haley, 1507.
That's I was gonna say Backstrom too.
Nick Backstrom.
Marion Hossa, Vincent Lecavalier, Eric Stahl.
Eric Stahl wouldn't have done that. I guess Perry because he won the MVP.
And that concludes round one. Loader on top with, you had 4 more points there?
Yes, 13.
13 points. Stanley had 1 for 7. Mitch had 2 for
I had
8. Through that round for 9. And Mike with 3 will be heading home.
Pleasure. It's all mine.
It's not ours.
Walk it.
Prince out.
Well, round 2 right after the commercial break. Welcome back to round 2 of Stump Schwab. We have 2 contestants left, Daniel Keys, Mitch Hippern. For round 2, we're going to do odd man out. I'm going to give you 4 names. You have to tell me who is the odd man out of the group. Mitch, as you had more points in round 1, you get to pick if you go first or second.
I'll go first.
Mitch would like to go first. Alright, you guys each have 8 questions. The person who gets more will move on to the final round. In the event of a tie, we'll go to a tiebreak, obviously. Alright, are you ready here?
Of course.
Which of the following pitchers did not win 15 games in 2013? Clayton Kershaw, Adam Wainwright, Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
Correct. Who wasn't in the Yankees playoff starting rotation in 2009? Jabba Chamberlain, CC Sabathia, Andy Pettitte, AJ Burnett.
AJ Burnett.
Incorrect. Jabba Chamberlain. Who did not tie for the NHL goal scoring lead in 2004-2005? Jerome McGinley, Rick Nash, Ilya Kovalchuk, Vincent Lecavalier.
Vincent Lecavalier.
Correct. What goalie has never won a Vezina? Dominic Hasek, Curtis Joseph, Ed Belfour, Olaf Kolzig.
Chris Joseph.
Correct. Which juggernaut QB does not have multiple Super Bowl rings? Tom Brady, Eli Manning, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger.
Drew Brees.
Correct. Which of the following veteran golfers has not won at least 2 majors? Greg Norman, Jim Furyk, Retief Goosen, Vijay Singh.
Greg Norman.
Incorrect. It's Jim Furyk. What Canadian athlete did not win a gold medal at the 2010 Olympic Games? Alex Bilodeau, John Montgomery, Jennifer Heil, Charles Ameley.
Bilodeau.
Incorrect. Jennifer Heil.
Rat.
Your last question. Which former Raptor was not a first-round pick? Chris Bosh, Jose Calderon, Charlie Villanueva, Andrea Bargnani.
Who was the second one?
Jose Calderon.
Who they call him?
Correct. So you had 3 wrong?
Very good.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just making sure there's 8 questions. 5 points. Dan, are you ready?
Wait, so you can
6 points for the win, 5 points for a tie. It's going to be the exact same as like it was for Mitch. Which of the following Cy Young winners is not left-handed? Tim Lincecum, Clayton Kershaw, David Price, Cliff Lee.
Can you repeat the name?
Tim Lincecum, Clayton Kershaw, David Price, Cliff Lee.
The first name. Tim Lincecum.
Correct. 3 of these Blue Jay pitchers were not named to the 2013 All-Star Game, but who joined Steve Delabar in the bullpen? Aaron Loop, Brett Cecil, Dustin McGowan,
Cecil.
Casey Jansen. Correct. Which NHL player does not have at least 10 Gordie Howe hat-tricks? Todd Bertuzzi, Jerome McGinley, Brendan Shanahan, Keith Tkachuk.
Todd Bertuzzi.
Correct.
See that, dude.
Which of the following NFL quarterbacks did not get drafted? Nick Foles, Colin Kaepernick, Tony Romo, Joe Flacco.
Kaepernick.
Incorrect. Tony Romo.
Cat was a second round pick.
Also drafted in the MLB, I believe. I'm not sure. Which PGA golfer did not win a major in 2010? Phil Mickelson, Darren Clark, Graham McDowell, Martin Keimer.
Phil Mickelson.
Incorrect. Darren Clark. What Canadian Olympic player has never been team captain? Mario Lemieux, Joe Sakic, Marc Messier, Eric Lindros.
Lindros.
Incorrect. It was Marc Messier. I think you need to get these last 2 right.
To tie?
You've had 3 incorrect, right? From what I've
He's
done.
only 3 correct.
And 3 incorrect.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, this one's kind of easy. Which role player was not on the 2012 Miami Heat championship team? Shane Battier, Mike Miller, Joel Anthony, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Correct. Which of the following players was drafted outside the top 4 in 2003?
Wait, read it again.
Which of the following players was drafted outside the top 4 in 2003? LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Carmelo Anthony.
Dwayne Wade.
Correct.
Wow.
And it's a tie.
So what do we do?
Tie break.
Clipboards?
Get your clipboards out. Well, so for the tie break, you can go over or under. It doesn't matter. Both answers are good. Whoever's closest to the answer wins. Unlike The Price is Right. Over his career, Wayne Gretzky played in 208 playoff games. How many total playoff points did the Great One have?
Can you repeat how many games he played?
208 playoff games. Don't look and show the answers, please. Pass your answers up, please. I'll read the question again. Over his career, Wayne Gretzky played in 208 playoff games. How many total playoff points did the Great One have? Mitch, you said 297. Dan said 379. The correct answer? 382 points.
Wow.
Wow, that's something. Well,
Congratulations,
well
Dan, for winning
well
$1,000 and enough Stump to Schwab
Well
final round. And it's nice having you on the show, Mitch.
Great job. And a lot less effort there.
Welcome to the Schwab Showdown. In this round, there's 4 categories. You pick what question you want your opponent to answer, and there's 3 different difficulties of 1 point, 2 point, and 3 points. And for getting a question wrong, you lose a point. Today, the 4 categories are famous nicknames in sports, brothers in sports, championships, and coaches. Dan, since you're the challenger, you can pick what question you want Loder to answer first.
We'll pick championships.
Let's go 1 first, right?
Yeah.
Championships 1. Alright. What American team has won the most Stanley Cups?
Well,
You have as much time as you want.
it would have to be in a regular 16.
Oh, so you can go to negative points?
Yeah.
Maybe it was too hard for a little boy.
Can you go with Detroit Red Wings?
Correct, 1 point.
Pretty close.
Alright, Loder, 1 for Dan.
I'll go with nicknames.
Nicknames 1?
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good. What football field is nicknamed the Frozen Tundra?
Green Bay Packers Stadium.
Correct.
One very good.
Lambeau Field, that's correct.
Championships for 2.
Alright. What is the name of the trophy awarded to the winners of the World Series?
I'll pass it.
I'll pass it back.
Well, Lily Mays Trophy. That's wrong. It's wrong.
The Commissioner's Trophy.
I'll
Championship 3?
give them championships for 3.
Alright. Name one of the 2 players that have won a Super Bowl and coached the same team to a Super Bowl. Like they won Super Bowl as a player and then coached the same team to a Super Bowl.
Alright. There's 2 of them?
Yeah, you only have to name 1.
Bill Parcells.
Incorrect. The answers were Mike Ditka and Tom Flores. Mike Ditka was the one I was looking for.
I'll do 1 coach.
Coach is 1. What former Oiler player succeeded Kevin Lowe as head coach of the Edmonton Oilers in June of 2000?
Craig McTavish.
Correct. 1 point.
I'll give him coaches for 2.
Which MLB manager has been ejected a record 143 times?
Looking fiery, Lou Piniella.
Incorrect. Bob Cox. Good answer though.
Bobby Cox.
I knew it was What is the category?
You have coaches level 3 left, all three in the brothers.
I'll go level 3.
Which sport coach currently holds the longest active tenure for any coach? Like, he's been with the same team alongside of any coach from any of the 4 major sports.
Let me see.
Like, he's still coaching now.
Yeah. Let me just think of the
Yeah.
sports. NHL, it was Lindy Ruff. I think it's Barry Trotz now. Just thinking out loud here. I'd have to say Popovich has been around for a while. Baseball. Oh, it depends if I think Bobby Cox is gone.
Plus, I wouldn't make the same answer
NFL.
for 2 questions in a row.
Belichick's been there for a while. Sean Payton's new. I mean, a lot of people get sacked on Black Friday, Black Monday, whatever they call it. The only one that stands out would be Popovich.
Correct. 3 points.
Yeah.
For a 5-point lead.
I'll go with brothers for 1.
Alright. What 2 brothers led Spain to Olympic silver medal in basketball at the 2012 games?
Mark and Paul Gasol.
Correct. Down by 4. Alright, Dan. So you got brothers or famous nicknames for 2.
Let's go nicknames for 2.
Or some,
Easy.
well, my family thought it was impossible, so I made it look 2, but a lot of people think it's really easy. What was the nickname given to Timu Solani?
I'm gonna be kicking myself for the rest of my life if I don't know this.
Is he currently Dan up by, or loader up by 4?
Yeah.
Should we set a time limit now? Give him a time to think.
The finish. Definitely not Rocket. It's either the Flash or the Finish Flash, I think. Think about the Finish Flash.
Correct. 2 points.
Good.
Very good. So, alright, so you have nicknames for 3 or brothers for 2.
Say brothers for 2.
Okay. Which brothers have the most points out of any group of brothers to play in the NHL?
Wayne Gretzky and his brother, yeah.
Getting good with you. Don't need to name it. Correct. 2 points.
It's like Ronnie Gretzky.
Brent Gretzky. Positive. Alright, Dan. You got famous nicknames or brothers in sports for 3.
Nicknames.
Who caught the infamous pass nicknamed the Immaculate Reception?
It was thrown by Doug Flutie. No, that's a different one.
No, that's
The Immaculate. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know exactly which one this was.
Come on, it's the...
Immaculate Reception. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was. I don't know. Definitely not that. The defensive guy that ran it back, which would be James Harrison. No.
Correct answer was Franco Harris. It's the one that
Oh,
bounced
right.
off the guy's shoulder and
yeah.
into that guy's hand and he ran it for the win? Yes.
Yeah.
So
If I
Dan
answer this
gets
right,
this.
we talk.
Alright. Dan, what trio of brothers are the only brothers to all win a World Series?
Benji Molina, Yadier Molina, and Jose Molina.
Correct. Oh! Since we have a tie at the end of round 3 Stump the Schwab, we're going to go for another round 1 question. Whoever can go longer wins the game. Dan, you can go first since you are the challenger. The question is, name the players that were on the playoff roster of the 2012 Los Angeles Kings, team that won the Stanley Cup. Go ahead.
Jonathan Quick.
Correct.
Jonathan Bernier.
Anze Kopitar.
We'll go with Dustin Brown.
Correct.
Drew Doughty.
Yes.
Steve partner Slava Voinov.
Yes.
Loftianov.
Yes. What kid or not? Yes.
We'll go Jeff Carter.
Matt Green.
Correct.
Mike Richards.
Correct.
Jared Stoll.
Brad Richardson.
Dwight King.
Correct.
We'll go Justin Williams.
Correct.
Mike Commodore.
Incorrect, him. The Schwab remains unstumped.
Very, very well done.
See you next time on Stump the Schwab.